It's time for our Seen and Unseen segment where we reveal the cultural stories of the week. And for that, we turn to Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo. All right, Raymond, I know you're excited about this, but Prince Harry, he's appearing in court this week. Wow.
Laura, Harry is locked in a legal dispute with a tabloid that he claims tapped his phone between 1996 and 2011. Now, the tabloid denies those claims. Well, this week, Harry became the first royal to appear in court, Laura, since 1891. Only cameras weren't allowed. So a British news network hired an actor to recreate his testimony.
I believe that, again, as a child, every single one of these articles played an important role, a destructive role in my growing up. Unfortunately, stories that I've only shared with one or two people within my inner circle ends up front page of newspaper or any page. Your circle of friends starts to shrink and diminish rather rapidly.
Couldn't they have just used court sketches and a voiceover, Laura? I mean, though with Prince Harry, I'm surprised they didn't hire Nicholas Hoult or some A-lister to play him.
Yeah, that wasn't a very convincing acting job there, Raymond. I mean, he had the hair kind of right, but he kind of looked like that actor from Modern Family a little bit. He didn't. But Laura, I'm not buying that.
If Prince Harry is so concerned about public exposure, stop writing books about your family and doing Netflix documentaries. I mean, that's one way to stop it. You know, this is like the stripper who complains about public exposure. That's what you do. So, I mean, I don't know what he expects.
They're not writing any more books. Yeah, they said no more books about the family.
Okay.
No more books.
Anyway, speaking of books, there's a best-selling book by a former child actress, Laura. It's called I'm Glad My Mom Died. Well, in a New York Magazine interview, talk show host and child actress Drew Barrymore seems to agree with the sentiment of that book. She says of her friends, quote, all their moms are gone, and my mom's not. And I'm like, well, I don't have that luxury, but I cannot wait. Now,
what?
Brace yourself. Drew Barrymore took to Instagram this week to try to clear things up.
To all you tabloids out there, you have been with my life since I was 13 years old. I have never said that I wish my mother was dead. How dare you put those words in my mouth? I have been vulnerable and tried to figure out a very difficult, painful relationship while admitting it is difficult to do while a parent is alive.
Are you following that, Laura?
I didn't even know that was Drew Barrymore. She didn't. It seemed. I didn't even know that was she. But I prefer her when she has her.
That's the at-home edition.
Yeah, when she has her hands above her head and she was screaming for E.T., I preferred that Drew Barrymore. She was adorable.
Well, you know, the problem with this is, I mean, she clearly is saying until a parent is dead, when you have this kind of complex relationship, you can't heal. But it sounds like you're begging for the death of your mother. And I'm sorry, therapy should be confined to the therapist's room, not broadcast for everybody to see and hear. And I realize she's had a lot of trauma. She and her mother, you know, her mother was taking her to clubs at 8 years old. She was in rehab at 13. So I get it, but this is not the way to deal with these issues. And certainly it's not a broadly held experience. Anyway, finally, Laura, I have another Ray's rule for travel. Beware of novel redesigns of aircraft interiors. I give you the in-flight double-decker.
You can put your legs up and recline, stretching your legs fully forward, taking advantage of the double-decker and allowing for the passenger on top of you to also recline and not invade your personal space.
Now, Laura, I want to point out, a stranger's butt is in your face. Now, imagine that it's that lady we talked about a few weeks ago who was asking the airlines to accommodate her. You remember her? She said the aisles were too small. If you hit turbulence, this flight could be all over. I mean, you could take out several rows behind you. I also hate the idea of having the wall in front of you in this design. It's like flying in the toilet with a low roof. I don't know who would want this, but
speaking of the airline toilets, have you noticed that they're now so small? The sink is kind of a little tiny triangle. Like I can't even get one digit into the sink to wash it. They're so tiny. I don't know how people even fit. I can barely fit in there.
Well, they're getting so small. Pretty soon the commode will be the only place to do your business and wash your hands. There'll be nowhere else. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're very uncomfortable.
It'll be an interesting summer, Raymond. Invariably, we will have to travel for this show, and we will have more travel nightmares and horror stories to share with the audience at large. Raymond, great to see you tonight.
No double-deckers for us.
None for us. Good to see you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.